Hi, my name is Dot Sanford, and my persuasive speech is about what you need to know about heart disease. My outline was basically set up to cover three main points: the three major types of heart disease, the factors that you have to watch for, and what you need to do to prevent heart disease. So I'm going to start out with the types of heart disease, which are as follows: congestive heart failure, which is when the heart cannot pump enough oxygen and nutrients to meet the body's needs. Then you have a cardiomyopathy, when the heart muscle becomes enlarged, thick or rigid. As the heart gets larger, the heart grows weaker. Then you have a valvular heart disease. This disease is when your heart valves do not function as they should. Now, the factors that you need to watch for, which is in our everyday life: cholesterol, smoking, stress, high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, your family medical history, age, gender, and your physical activity. Now, I'm going to list a few things that you need to do to reduce your risk of heart disease, which would be to get regular checkups, to have tests done, stress tests. They have what they call an echo test. All these things are necessary for them to find out if you have anything to worry about as far as heart disease. Working with your doctor is very important. He may decide that you may need to be put on an aspirin regimen, which is what is usually recommended for anybody with family history that have heart disease. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is my own personal experience. Mine started probably about 3 months ago. I ended up having dizzy spells. Didn't know where they came from, didn't know why, but I knew it was out of the ordinary. One was so severe I almost blacked out backing out of my driveway. So therefore, it made me go and get checked out. And I'm usually one that says, oh no, I'll check it out later, I'll check in a month. Well, thank goodness I was not hard-headed, because I had friends and family that said, go get checked out. Well, I did the stress test, the echo, and all of the other tests. Kind of found out I had 4 clogged arteries. So at that time, they decided they wanted to try to do the stents, which when I went in for that, they could not do it because it was too bad. So then I had to be set up for open heart surgery. Believe me, scariest time in my life. They prepared me for what I was going to be going through. So I went through it, and here I am still, and I'm giving a speech about it. But here is the thing that everyone needs to be thinking about. You have to go and get checked out. My doctor told me at the time I came in, after I found out I was going to have the surgery, "How did you know?" he asked me. I said, "Because I started having dizzy spells." He said, "Thank God for dizzy spells. Otherwise, you would have had a massive stroke or a massive heart attack." So those dizzy spells are what saved me. Now, I do have another procedure I have to go through in probably another 3 or 4 weeks, which is what they call a carotid artery procedure, because my carotid artery is 70% clogged as well. But they want me to heal up from this open heart surgery first. I cannot stress hard enough, everyone, make sure that you follow the correct diet, Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're exercising regularly. Make sure you're going regularly for doctor checkups. Make sure you're having them test you for the proper things. Please don't wait when you have a symptom that's not normal. Don't put it off. Heart disease can come in just such a matter of moments. I would have never dreamed 6 months ago I would have had open heart surgery. I had a friend 2 weeks ago died at 41, massive heart attack. I would like to live a little bit longer. I feel I have a few more years to give. Make sure that you follow up with regular doctor visits. You know, it only takes a little bit of your time. And if they catch it early enough, they can prevent a massive heart attack or stroke, whichever. So please take everything that I've said seriously. I can't beg you enough. I've already gone through it myself. I was lucky that I did have that symptom of dizzy spells. You may not be so lucky. A lot of other people may not be so lucky. They say in females, most females do not have symptoms. It just happens. I guess I was one of the lucky ones. So remember everything I've said and make sure you eat healthy, exercise, and keep up with those doctor visits. Thank you.